Viewer discretion is advised. This video discusses sensitive topics, including allegations of sexual crimes. Are you unsettled by how easily truth can be twisted in the digital age? In 1997, Diddy released I'll Be Missing You. In 2023, K-pop group NCT 127 used the same song to support taeil after his motorcycle accident. What started as a gesture of solidarity now feels unsettling, as both Diddy and taeil face legal battles over grave allegations. The parallels are uncanny. Both had pivotal motorcycle accidents, both are accused of sex crimes, and both lack definitive video or audio evidence. Instead, their cases hinge on written statements, testimonies, and digital artifacts, fragile pillars in an age of deepfakes and misinformation. This convergence forces us to ask, is it coincidence, or does it reveal something deeper about fame, power, and justice today? The stories of Diddy and taeil are not just about individuals. They're about how narratives are shaped and how easily public perception can be swayed. In a world where truth is elusive, our critical thinking is more vital than ever. Let's examine how these echoes ripple through our digital age. If you want to learn more or support the cause, subscribe to Freestrony for more insight. Your awareness and action can make a difference. Let's look at the evidence, or the lack of it. Diddy's trial featured text messages, testimonies, and a video of physical assault, but no direct proof of the most serious charges. taeil's case is even murkier, built on alleged statements and filtered media reports with no tangible evidence shown to the public. In both cases, speculation fills the gaps left by hard proof. Deepfakes and digital manipulation make it harder than ever to trust what we see or hear. Diddy's defense used affectionate texts to argue for consent, but even these can be faked. The tools we use to document our lives can now be used to deceive. When evidence is malleable, trust becomes the real battleground. Both cases expose how easily narratives can be shaped by emotion, bias, and the power of storytelling. In the digital age, the line between fact and fiction is dangerously thin. The timelines in both cases raise questions. SM Entertainment claimed ignorance of taeil's investigation for months, a strange lapse for a tightly managed agency. Taeil continued public appearances after the alleged incident, fueling debate over what really happened. Diddy was acquitted of major charges but convicted on lesser ones, highlighting the gap between public perception and legal reality. The silence from both men's inner circles is striking. Friends and colleagues who once stood by them now say little or nothing. Is this self-preservation, complicity, or something else? For fans and observers, the lack of comment only deepens suspicion and speculation. Are these relationships genuine, or just part of a carefully managed image? The quiet from those closest to Diddy and taeil leaves a void, amplifying the mystery. In the absence of answers, the public is left to fill in the blanks. These cases force us to confront the gap between facts and truth. Facts are the evidence presented. Truth is what really happened, often known only to those involved. Our hunger for justice can easily become a thirst for spectacle. We must resist snap judgments based on headlines and social media. Ask, who benefits from this narrative? Are we seeing the full context? In an age of digital deception, seeking nuance and multiple sources is essential. The stories of Diddy and taeil are ongoing, and their legacies will be shaped by how we choose to discuss them. The final judgment may not be ours, but the pursuit of understanding is.